Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Tuesday, May 18th, 2010, and today we're reading Psalms 118. As always, I encourage you to read the scriptures through for yourself, see what you get from it, and you can post your comments directly onto our blog. And Psalm 118 has quite a few different points in there, and I'm just going to touch on a couple, but there's really a lot of different things if you read through for yourself. But one of the first things we see is says, it's better to put our confidence in the Lord than in man, and it also goes into princes as well. And this is something that we've heard before as we read through the scriptures, just reminding us that with man or with anybody, there's a limitation when you're dealing with man. So men can fail you, but the Lord will never fail you. The Lord will not fail you. So it's better, like I said, it's just a reminder. This is something that we've seen before reading through scriptures, and it serves as a reminder. But what I want to touch on really for Lessons for Life today, where it mentions that he has not given us over to death, even though he's chasing us sore. And even before that, it says, I will live and not die, and to declare the works of the Lord. And this is something, if you think about it, we've all had some kind of I think it's safe to say we've all had some near-death experience that we can remember, we can point to. And when we see that the Lord has brought us through, just like the scripture is saying, that now we have a opportunity to declare the works of the Lord, and even, I would say, a responsibility to declare the works of the Lord, and really to even share the story and share even how the Lord has not given us over unto death, but just really to declare his goodness. And it becomes our responsibility to do that. But like I said, we've all had, even I think about Azadel, he was just sitting with me when he was in the womb. I remember there was the fluid that was there was leaking out a little early, and even something as simple as this, wasn't very simple, but these are different things that the Lord spared him from. And there's something, if you think about it, I can think back to my childhood, times before, even with our children, different things that happened beforehand that could have been a death situation, but no, he has not given them over to death, but it's now for us to declare the works of the Lord, and this is our responsibility. So as long as we're alive, this is what we should be doing: declare the works of the Lord, declaring his mercy, his goodness, his love. And even in the next scripture, as I said before, about he's chastened us sore, but he's not given us over unto death. So even though we put ourselves in situations where we have to get chastened, which is correction, which is like a spanking from your parents, but it's not something to destroy you or to kill you or to take you out of here, but really for you to correct whatever situation that is to be corrected, and go back to that first verse, and to declare the works of the Lord. So as long as you're on this earth, this is how I can sum it up. As long as you're on this earth, as long as you're on this planet, that you're alive, you should be declaring the works of the Lord, and that's what we're here. That's what we're living for. He hasn't given us something to kill us or to take us out of here, and as long as we're here, we should be declaring the works of the Lord. So this is what I wanted to share from this particular psalm, and with that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.